Hello my YouTube friends once again. I'm at it again with these laptops and these computers. That's my thing. Now, I took apart this L45, Toshiba L45-S7904. I was having a big problem because this Toshiba is the older ones. It doesn't have the molding on the top that you take out, and most of them have a molding, but this one didn't. And I was trying to find a YouTube video that I could find out how to take out this keyboard, and it's real simple. It's real simple. It's right here. There are about 1, 2, and 3 little snaps that go in here. You just have to push the snap back and carefully lift it up from this side, from this one. Once the first one comes out, you do it. It's a little hard, it's a little tricky because you don't want to mess up the keys. You don't want to break nothing. So just have to take your time and be very careful. So I put a YouTube video, and all I see is this guy with the same model, but he's showing you how to take it up. He's showing it apart, but he doesn't show you how to specifically do it from scratch. So that's no good. If you're going to do a video, he just opened the thing. He just took out I'm about ready to take it out, the keyboard. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to take this board out, the motherboard. And I'm going to clean the fan. And I'm going to add new thermal paste. So he showed us how to add thermal paste to it. He didn't show how to open it. He was blabbering, and he was blabbering about some videos that he's gonna make. He talked more than what he was actually teaching. You see, folks? See these fans? You see the blanket of dirt? A little blanket of dirt. Right? That's what burns out your CPUs. Or rather, not the CPU. It doesn't really burn out the CPU. But the overheat burns out the motherboard eventually. Something will burn out. Something will happen from overheating. Now I keep the little bubble wrap. Those little bubble things, that's where I keep my screws at. I found them in the street. Looking for another one so that I can, anyway, before I lose these screws, put them in here. So now, you see, we're gonna take out this chip. We're gonna take out the chip, the video chip, everything, and we're gonna restore it, and we're gonna clean it, and we're gonna make it last a while longer. See, folks? Now I'm going to take this kind of alcohol, 91% pure. This is my workbench, my bed. I just like to work on it. I have a table. Now we're going to clean the chips. This is the main chip. This is the Intel chip. This is the video chip. This one. The video chip is the one that usually goes. The other ones, they don't go that quick. The main chip never hardly goes. A little thermal please on here. plenty on. I already cleaned those out. Now, you see the dust in there? This is the fan grill. Now I add a thermal paste to the back of the chips, of the heat sinks of the chip. So we'll add a little more dab of it. Little dab, this is a little dab there. Little dab there. We're going to put on the heat sink. This will absorb the heat and brings it out into the fan. Now, wait a minute. I have to figure it out. It was. It's 4. Go like this. Get back to you in a minute, my battery's running out. Okay, so now we're going to put the screws back. This is number 1 screw, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So I already added the 1, the 2, and we got to put the 3 and the 4. So on. And then we're going to put the fan back in the, clean it all out. Clean it all out. I've vacuum cleaned this little tool that I have, and with the brush. Alright, so now when you put back the motherboard so you don't have too much problems, what you have to do is make sure that these two things align. See this? There's a little slot here and a little slot right here, right next to these are motherboard screws. Those are the only 1, 2, and 3 motherboard screws that go there. That's it. The motherboard comes out. It's simple. You just have to have patience. You'll save yourself a lot of money. Okay, so now we're putting the screws for the top cover, top bezel. I need my magnetic screwdriver. The screws. Now one inside the box. I'll have to take it out. Okay, so finally I took out the screw. So, being that before I put the cover back, I'll show you how to do it. Even though it's simple, this cover comes out really, really quick. I'm sure I have it on the wrong side because the speakers are over here. Once you got it on the right side, just snaps in. Okay? That's it. Now we put the screws on the top, like I was doing before I dropped it inside the motherboard. So we're going to attempt this one more time. Put some magnet on my screwdriver. I rub some magnet on it. A magnet. I like the ones with the magnet. I don't care about that stuff that don't use magnetized disc. You're not using, as long as it's not next to the hard drive, you can use anything. Just don't put the magnet next to the hard drive. There's no hard drive in here now. Oh, that screw doesn't go in there. It's too small. Maybe one of these. And so forth. And then we're going to put on the mother. After we put those screws on, we have to put this belt back in there, this little strap that controls the mouse. Be careful with these. They very easily. I'll do that in a minute when I'm more calm. I'm just giving you an example. And then after all that is done, simply put in the motherboard strap. So I clean this one out. This whole, see how dirty it is, like hairs and dust all in there. I'm gonna clean it out. Then simply, and see it has two screws in the back. These are attached to the back of the box, and they will attach this back in there. But there's a little slot here. There's little slots here. You just simply have to right here, align it right here with these little slots, and pull it. It's a little difficult. Not so difficult. It's a little tricky. Let's put it that way. Because you have to get a flathead in here, and you have to push it in a certain, and then push it out, and it comes out. It took me a little while. It's a real hard one here. It's not really hard to do. You just have to take your time. It's almost put together. All I have to do is put the back screws, the back cover screws. Now, when you take it apart, you have to take these out too. See, these go. This is a hard one. You have to take these things out, and make sure you clip everything back in place, and then you put this back. Anyway, it goes in there. Just figure it out. I'll put it in a minute when I'm more relaxed, because I have to put these wires back. Now don't forget to put your cable, your video cable and all that, and your Wi-Fi over here, and your Wi-Fi card, and your RAMs, your hard drive, and you're good to go. Now you got to put all the back screws. All the back screws. Put the cable, the video cable in there, and the Wi-Fi cables back where they go. And we're in business. Well, folks, the moment of truth has arrived. Subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you. If you like it. If you don't, it's okay.